Hi, I'm Jo and I have been tasked with making this trolley bay look a little bit more attractive. So we're going to take some pallets that we use with some of our goods that come in and install a pallet garden here for you. We're going to have alpines and some bedding plants in there to have some all year round colour. Follow me as we go through the process of making this. Okay, so once you've got your palette all painted up and ready to go, you just need something to hold the soil into the parts of the palette that will hold the plant. Here I've used plastic because this is what I have access to, but you could use a piece of wood or you could just line it with anything else that's strong and will hold in place. I'll then screw these into place here and then I will turn the palette up the right way around and start adding soil. So once you've got your palette the right way round with your base in, you can start adding some soil. So I'm just going to loosen it up and spread it in there. Don't worry if your holes aren't perfect and it drops out of the bottom because the roots and the compacted soil will hold it all in place. So now you've got your soil in place, you just want to add some plants. I'm using a mix of colourful bedding plants to make it look nice and bright, and a mix of alpines, and these are going to be great because they're not going to grow too big, but they are going to start to fill out the planter in a couple of months' time. They're hardy, they are drought tolerant, they tolerate the cold weather, so they're a really good plant to use in these particular planters. I like adding the bedding plants as they add that instant colour, and you can change them from season to season to make sure that you've always got something nice and bright in there. So then I'm just going to water it in. Don't forget to add some holes to the bottom, and this will allow any excess water to drip through and not sit, making your plants all wet at the roots because they're not going to enjoy that at all. So if you want any hints and tips or you want me to go through anything, please come and see us here at Bent's and I'll tell you how I built this. But in the meantime,